Now, folks, how does this all come together? What is he trying to say? There are two principles here that he's sharing with us that I want to just give to you today. Very briefly, two essential commands that come out of working like a farmer. Number one, be disciplined in your strategy. Okay, everybody look at me. Are you disciplined? Discipline means that you know what it takes and you get on and do it. That's what discipline is. Some here listening today and some worshiping, you know what it takes. You know what it takes to heal your marriage. Get on with it. Develop your strategy. Have your plan of action. And do it. One of my proverbial battles in life is trying to keep myself in relative shape. I'm using all these words very carefully. I don't need all of you to be looking at me like that. I've been holding my breath for the last 30 minutes. I'm looking forward to letting it go. Problem is, if I let my breath go right now, my britches are going to drop. You know, for me, I'm just speaking personally, folks. For Don, I know what it takes because I put on weight very easily. And I love food. All of it, excepting boiled okra. But you know, you can eat boiled okra, you'll never put on weight because you don't actually chew it. It just goes... So now, what does it take? What does it take for Don, for me to be well for Christ? For me personally, I know what I've got to do. You come with me with all your stuff, this and that, and don't tell me about Dr. Oz, not one more time. So what does it take? I know that I've got to go to the Nautilus Fitness Center, my favorite place to go in Spartanburg. I've got to go at least 3 times a week. Let me tell you something, folks, it's a discipline because I don't have time. So when I go to the Nautilus Fitness Center, it's a discipline. I got to get my little bag and put my shoes in and go there, get changed. I got to look like an absolute dork. And I'm around all of these atlases. But I've got to do it. You know, 2 or 3 times, 4 times even better. I'm looking at Dr. Walker right now. He should be going at least 5 times a week. You saw that coming, didn't you, Doc? Then I also know, besides that, that I've got to just make a few less trips to the refrigerator. And my wife's peach cobbler, can I say this in a worship service? It will make you slap your mama. Well, we could all go on down the road, right? Here's what Paul's saying. Look, you want to be strong in grace. Now watch this, folks. Just watch it. This is so important. Be disciplined in your strategy. Got it? That's a hard-working farmer. You don't have to tell a farmer to get up in the morning and get on with it. And some of you are just lying around in bed morning, noon, and night like a bunch of slops. You need to get on with it. And spiritually, what he's saying is be disciplined. in your strategy. Be disciplined as a Christian. In your Bible study, be disciplined in prayer. Be disciplined in preparation. Be disciplined in service. And then the second thing he says is be practicing of your preach. Be practicing of your preach. This is what he says here. He says the hard-working farmer should be the first to receive a share of the crops. Do you know what that means? Watch this, folks. You need to eat from the same table from which you serve. You need to eat from the same. What he's talking about here is authenticity, genuineness. What he's looking into my heart, he's saying to me, now look here, Pastor, don't just stand there and tell everybody else what God says. You yourself go and do it. The hard-working farmer ought to be the first to receive a share of the crops. It begins with me.